So this video is for you. If you find it hard to read and understand, you find it hard to, read and comprehend and faster. So I realized that as a person, as a graduate, okay, I've been graduated for more than 7 years. Okay. And
Yeah,
okay,
more than
recently I
7 years.
realized that I find it hard to read and understand very fast. And when I even try to understand very fast, I find it hard to memorize it and remember after some time. Like it is happens to me even when I read my Bible and I'm like, oh my God, Emily, what's up now? You're still a young person, so why you find it hard to comprehend? Why you find it hard to read and understand very fast? So I decided to do a little research on how to get better at reading faster and comprehending and understanding what I'm reading. Right, so I learned that if I want to be able to read faster and really fast, that I have to know these four things. And seriously, if you're like me and maybe adults, maybe it's also is taking away the reading ability that you used to have when you were in school. This video is for you. Don't click out though. Let's learn these things together. So I learned that there are these four things you have to know if you want to learn to read very fast. And the first one is to skim before reading. So you have to skim the book. Maybe it's a book you want to read, or maybe it's a Bible like me. Maybe it's a novel, right? The truth is, guys, I used to read a lot of novels when I was in secondary school. Like, but I don't know what happened. Let's continue. So the truth is you have to skim through the book before you even start reading seriously. If you're asking me that, why do you have to skim? Okay, how do you skim? All right, so you can skim the headings of the book, like the headings of maybe chapter one, the sub headings, the bullet. If there's a part of the book that is bulleted, you skim that. All right, part. So the second thing that will help you to read faster is to use pointers. Like, for example, as you're reading, you can just use your hand to trace what you're reading, or you can use a pen, you can use others highlighters, right? Whichever one works for you. So this like the third thing is read phrases. So don't read a man. Just use, like, you have to read phrases together. You have to bring together more than words to actually read at the same time. All right. And the fourth thing you have to do, like, to be able to read fast, like really fast, is the fact that you have to avoid sub vocalization. The truth is, I don't know if it happens to you. Whenever I'm reading my Bible, I used to want to say the word in my head. Emily. So I said that doesn't work very well. So you have to avoid it. The next thing you have to do, if you want to actually retain things faster, you want to understand what you're reading very fast. Like, I love this part, right? So the first thing you have to do is you have to ask yourself questions. You have to ask yourself, okay, now I want to read this book. What do I want to learn from this book? What are the points I want to take out of this book? So these questions will better help you retain the right thing in this book, or from this book you want to read, or from the article, or from the whatever you want to read, right? So the second thing that will help you to relating what you know already with what you're learning right now. So as you're reading that book, if for example you read a word that looks like what you've learned before, then you can just relate those two things together, and it will help your retention. I hope you're getting it. I hope you're enjoying this video. Please, if you're enjoying it, like this video. Please like it, because it will help algorithm to move this video to other people that needs it. All right. So the third thing you have to do is to actually use acronyms. Did you say the acronyms? Let us say is acronyms the right words, or mnemonics? Please drop it in the comment section for me if it is acronym or mnemonics, because this is what it means, or what I'm trying to say means, right? It means that if you want to learn like four things at the same time, you can just use the first letter of those four things, or five things rather. You want to learn five things at the same time, you can just use the first letter or first alphabet of those five things, at the same time. That was how I was able to learn and not forget the what's this thing called in biology that year. I was able to learn kingdom, KP, phylum. class, organ, family, genus. What's the last one? S. What does S mean? See, like you have to commend me because this has been years I learned this, and I used mnemonics. I used mnemonics to learn it, and I still know it. Oh, clap for me in the comments. All right. So this summarize as you go. So as you read chapter one of that book, you can just decide to summarize in your own words, right? In how, like in the way you understand what you have just written. Sorry, what you have just read. You guys, thank you so much for watching this video. So I just started learning these techniques to help me read better and understand things better. So I'll keep doing more videos along this line on how I have improved with my reading and retention. And this is a series, and this is my part one of this series. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, kindly like this video, share it with your friends that needs it, and also